Hello, Eagle Ridge. This is Mr. Phillips, your principal, and I'm speaking to you today about our Bring Your Own Technology initiative. You might ask yourself, why have we done this in the fourth quarter of this year and begun this process? And the reason is because we've actually been preparing for about 2 years to have all of our students have devices. We have a laptop pilot that's been going on in our 6th grade for a couple of years, and through what we've learned for that, we've figured out that really our students need access to different devices in order to be able to do the work that they do. What I know is that adults use devices every day. I have my cell phone that I turn on first thing in the morning where I check my email and check my text to see if anybody's reached me overnight, which typically they have. I have my computer that I log into every single morning in order to do my schoolwork and district business and where I keep my files. And then typically when I'm out at a meeting, I'll use my iPad, and I take that, it has a little keyboard on it so that I can type up notes and retain information that I may need at another time. That iPad then syncs to my phone and then also syncs to my work account so that I can have notes wherever I am. As students, you can bring internet-ready devices to school for learning. These might be laptops, they might be netbooks, tablets, they might be cell phones, iPod touches, e-readers. I have a Kindle at home that I use for reading and have used at school. You shouldn't bring devices that do not really have good internet access. And truthfully, the best device for something you do at school may be more helpful if it has a keyboard, and so your cell phone may not be the best device for that. Like I said, when I go to meetings, I use my iPad because I need to type notes, and my cell phone isn't really good for that. Next, what I'd like to say is there are some rules and regulations that go along with using your devices at school, and we really need you to adhere to those. But rather than hearing from me, we thought you should hear from some students and staff.
What devices should I bring?
Students may bring internet-ready devices to school for learning. Examples include laptop, netbooks, tablets, cell phone, iPod touches, and e-readers. Students should not bring devices that are only MP3 players or gaming devices to classrooms. Devices that have a keyboard are going to be more helpful than a smartphone.
What should I do if I forget my device?
If you forget your device, there will be a limited number of devices available in each house area. What you will need to do is check out a device with your house secretary for that block only.
What can we do with our devices?
Devices can be used for many things, like writing papers, collaborating with other students, keeping track of assignments, and many other educational activities.
Take pictures or videos in class?
You'll need to get permission from your teacher to take any pictures or take any videos in class, and they will obviously have to be related to the learning that's taking place.
Can we use our devices?
You should not be using your device in the bathroom, locker rooms, or hallways. Devices can be used during resource, in the library, and in class with permission.
Where can I charge my device?
So unfortunately, at this point, you will not be able to charge your device at school. So make sure when you're home that it's fully charged, and when you're at school, use it wisely so you don't run out of battery.
What else do I need to bring with my device?
You may want to bring earbuds or a stylus or even a keyboard to use with your tablet. Make sure that all your things are labeled with your name on it, though.
What should I do if I see something inappropriate online?
If you see something inappropriate, please report that to a school staff member. Your teacher, guidance counselor, or dean are good people to talk with.
What about smartphones?
Smartphones are allowed, but may not always be the best device. A device with a keyboard may be more useful. You should only use your phone when allowed by your teacher.
Can I use Instagram or Snapchat?
Oh my gosh, do you see this picture that they put up on Instagram?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's on Snapchat, look too.
Oh my gosh. Ladies, you should not be accessing social media in school. Oh, sorry.
Will I be able to use my data in the school?
When in school, you should be connected to the LCPS Wi-Fi network. It is a violation of the acceptable use policy to use your own data plan.
What happens if I lose or break my device? You are responsible for your device while you are here at school. Teachers and technology team will not be able to help you troubleshoot issues. Please make sure to keep your device safe and protected while at school.
What are all the stop light and stop sign posters I keep seeing everywhere?
The stop sign posters indicate that you are not allowed to use your device in that location. The stop light poster is a way for your teacher to communicate what type of use will be permitted in class on that day.
In closing, from what we've seen so far, students and staff are doing a pretty good job as we begin our Bring Your Own Technology pilot at BRMS. However, here are a few specific reminders about behaviors that we have seen that are not in line with our guidelines. First, texting and use of social media during the school day is not permitted. It's a violation of the acceptable use policy that's been signed by you and your parents, and any use of 3G or 4G outside of the LCPS open wireless network while at school is a violation for which you can receive consequences. This includes texting your parents during the school day. Should you need to contact them, please go to the house office or guidance office and use the school phone. Phones, earbuds, and other accessories for your device should not be in use in the hallways, locker bays, or at lunch. These are technology red zones during the school day, meaning no technology is to be used there. We hope that you'll use the devices you bring to school responsibly, respectfully towards others, and with readiness when your teachers direct you to. We're excited to bring this privilege to you, and my personal hope is that you utilize features such as calendars, electronic reminders, cloud-based file storage, Google Docs, and the like to organize and enhance your schoolwork at Eagle Ridge, as that's the reason we're participating in the LCPS Bring Your Own Technology, so you can be committed to your learning and turn into confident and successful young adults.